Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TREP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis a couple of days ago, so that's where these green and red line annotations are coming from. And after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. First, I'm going to do is a little house cleaning and just get rid of a couple of these lines. Sure, these lines do still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter with lines everywhere. So I want to try to keep this as clean as possible. Now, the first update that comes about is based on a foundational rule in charting, and that states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch the video from a few days ago, talked about 15.5 cents being that area of resistance, but now that the price is above it, this would be that ideal level of support. Ideal meaning, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the best? Certainly if the price can stay up above 15.5 cents. With that being said, what I'm not saying is that if the price falls below that green line, that the entire chart's ruined or broken. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that, preferably speaking, staying above it, that would be fantastic. Now, taking a step back and looking at things from more so the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. This right here being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that it's what's being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 15.5, that would be great. But from the big picture, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. In terms of where the sellers are at, right now, that's all about up there at the 18-cent mark. That's where the party essentially stopped today. So 18 cents, public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, no doubt about it, very nice movement today. And as long as the price keeps on chipping away and building higher lows, the overall chart will keep on taking care of itself. So focus on those healthy consolidations and sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.